Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Yeah, this is it. Go! Go! Yeah, this is it.
Welcome back to the WorldITShow 2022. My name is Alex Siggers here with Aving News in Gangnam, South Korea. Thank you for joining us here on this YouTube Live. It's our second live stream of the day. We've got 3 total, 1 more coming up. But right now we're going to walk around and give you an hour of action here at the show to see exactly what's going on. We're down in Hall A on the first floor. So say hello if you do happen to stop by. And we're going to check out some of these companies right now. So let's go ahead and begin this tour with our first company, which is right behind me. Let's go on in. So we're going to stop by One's Global, which has something to do with pharmaceuticals. We're going to find out a little bit more about what they are doing here. But they do have a, looks like some sort of award prize thing here. So we'll see what they're doing. Hello, how's it going?
I'm good, how are you?
Fantastic. Well, okay, this is One's Global. What's One's Global?
Once Global, we provide drug information database. That drug database name is ConnectDI. So users can search drug, and then when they need to know adverse reactions or doses information of any medication, you can use our app.
So what users are we talking about? Are they the medical professionals or people like me, regular people?
Oh, yeah, both.
Both
we
of them.
provide drug information for experts, like doctors, nurses, and pharmacists, and also just normal people or patients. If they want to search the drug information, they can use our apps.
I got it. Oh, so this is a way. Like, what's the junction? What's the benefits, especially for the medical end of it? Like, how does this help them maybe work faster?
You know, the medication is related to our lives. So when we take any medication, we need to know the right doses, right injections, kind of that. So we save the people providing the exact information.
Save them time and make it easier for them as well.
Yes.
Of course, and to make sure that there's no mistakes that go on as well.
Kind of medication errors.
Right. Okay. So and right here again, we're here in the bottom floor, like first floor here, and you're offering this to people. What are you doing here for an event?
We do a kind of event when you download our app, and then you have chance to do the roulette. So if you want to do that, and you can do it, and then we give them some kind of gift.
So if we show them this, they can download it from home. This is it, right? So if you want to find the app, we can zoom in down here.
Yeah, or you can type ConnectDI in Korean or in English.
ConnectDI, connect, just English, ConnectDI.
Yes.
And if you are here and you show them the app or you download the app, you're able to spin it. What do they win? What's the, I guess this is the winner, right? A and B?
Yeah, correct.
What do they win if they come by?
Yeah, you can get Starbucks gift card, or you can get the fans, or if you want to get like pouch, then yeah, you can win the roulette.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much. Do check them out since they'll be here for the next 3 days here again at A Hall at COEX. Thank you so much for talking with us, and maybe I'll be back to see this.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, goodbye. So there's ConnectDI, and you can go back and screenshot that the QR code if you haven't already done that. Now, next up, we're going to go to S-Pin Technology and see what they have here. We're looking at something VR related. We're going to try to find someone that's responsible. This, I believe, uses, somehow they are related to the Microsoft HoloLens too. Like maybe it's their programming, their software, and that's what we're about to find out. But right now, looks like someone right now is using it. This is their experience zone, their experience that they're running every day, 10:30 a.m. till 11:30 a.m., 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m., and 3:30 until 4:30. You're able to come out and check out their technology that is here in the app, I believe. Okay. All right, we're going to go talk to someone out here in the front. Let's bring it around here. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Thank you for talking with us. 일단은 S-Pin 테크놀로지가 어떤 회사인지 설명해 주시겠어요?
S-Pin 테크놀로지는 쉽게 말해서 이제 디지털 전환 시대에 맞는 클라우드 서비스를 제공하는 회사예요. 고객들이 디지털 전환에 맞춰서 필요한 클라우드 솔루션이 있다면 거기에 맞춤형을 통해서 이것저것 해주는 데고 영역으로 따지면 IoT, 믹스드 리얼리티 지금 보시는 홀로렌즈나 아니면 보안 영역 뭐 이렇게 다양한 데서 클라우드 솔루션 컨설팅을 진행하고 있어요.
So they're a company that offers cloud solutions specifically for anything related to maybe XR technology or 지금 체험관인데 뭐 진행하고 있어요 지금?
이게 머리에 쓰는 홀로렌즈
네.
이게 머리에 쓰는 컴퓨터라고 보시면 돼요. 핸드 프리 컴퓨터.
네.
그래서 이거를 쓰시고 손가락을 이용해서 컨트롤할 수 있는데 그것들을 지금 체험하고 계신 거고 이걸 통해서 뭐
네.
이거를 직접 착용해 보시면 되게 가벼워요. 560g밖에 안 돼서.
오. 네.
이게 지금 안 켜져 있는 거라 일단 착용감만 보시면 이렇게
네.
해서 지금 좀 쪼여드릴게요.
네.
그러면 이렇게 손가락을 통해서 터치를 하실 수 있으세요.
오.
한번 켜드려 볼까요?
네. So I can see my hands right now. I'm
이게
just gonna turn it on right now. So this is the HoloLens 2, right? So HoloLens 2.
네, 홀렌2.
네, 타겟이 누구예요? 약간 그 솔루션은 누구 많이 사용할 것 같아요?
사실
어느
이게
분야에?
기업들을 대상으로 판매되다 보니까 사실 이게 말씀드린 것처럼 컴퓨터예요. 그래서 제조, 의료, 공공 뭐 진짜 다양한 분야에 쓰이고 국내에서 주로 쓰이는 거는 이제 반도체나 뭐 다른 의료 쪽.
네.
지금은 박물관에서도 쓰이고 되게 무궁무진하다고 볼 수
네.
있어요. Everywhere.
Pretty much everywhere,
Yeah.
whether it's, I don't know, a hospital or a museum itself. These things are really fun to do. You get to like use your hands to.
맞아요. 컨트롤러가 필요가 없어요.
Yeah.
다른 VR 기기는 막아놓고 컨트롤러를 통해서 시험을
네.
하는데 이거는 손가락을 통해서 할 수 있어가지고 지금 껴보시면
네.
아마 보이실 거예요.
Oh, there it is.
이게 컴퓨터라다 보니까 윈도우 12 기본
와우.
탑재가 돼 있어요. 이렇게 손가락 해보시겠어요?
네. Oh,
그러면
and
여기
there, your
인식을
hands
하죠.
are there, right? Yeah.
And you can click.
And I can click.
Yeah.
So give me the
Like this.
3D view or
yes.
click it, change the screen. I love this device.
이걸로 유튜브도 볼 수 있고 쉽게 말하면 그냥 컴퓨터라고 보시면 되는 거죠.
네네.
그리고 앞에 보이니까 업무 같은 거 할 때 협업하기도 좋고 실제로
예.
예를 들면 여기 수술대가 있다 생각하시면
네.
수술할 때 이 환자를 보고 전문 주치의가 이걸로 보면서 협업을 할 수 있는 거예요. 뭐 이렇게 해 저렇게 해 하면서 뭐 협업을 할 수도 있는 거고.
Well, there's certainly a lot of advantages to being able to use this, especially maybe even in the middle of surgery or at a medical place.
이렇게 올릴 수도 있고.
Anywhere you could maybe work at a factory and you need to learn something or see something. Having this is a really cool idea to check it out. So let me give this back to you right now and take a look around. Yeah, thank you so much for talking with us. So we're going to move on to our next company right here. This is Within Net, and I believe they have a product related to the metaverse. So we're going to jump in here in a second and talk to someone. Looks like right now, let's see what he's doing right now. 안녕하세요.
Hello.
Hi. Can I ask, what are you doing right now?
I am doing the assemble the RC remote control car now in virtual world.
Oh, so this is like, it looks like some kind of metaverse training. Is that what you have right here?
Yeah, for the education.
Education's trainings.
Yes, actually we are teaching this RC car from the design and assembly and the creating the block coding. Actually, yeah, we are teaching, but in case we are teaching the block coding and robot in the virtual world, there are many benefits, advantages. Yeah.
And so some of the advantages, I guess, would be cost effectiveness, right?
Yeah. This is Korean, but I will explain you.
Yeah, sure.
In the beginning, first, when we teach the students, for example, 20 students,
Yeah.
but all students are different level of the
Sure,
further
sure.
education. Some students doesn't know the coding, but the students as an expert.
Sure.
Yeah. But we can teach every single different program to each student.
Basically match their level.
Yeah.
Got it.
And the second, the benefit is the low cost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Normally, we are selling the robots.
Right.
The price is $1,000.
Oh, yeah,
very
yeah.
expensive. But we can provide this solution with a very good price.
Mm-hmm.
And third, the last one is very easy to manage the
Yes.
stock and the teaching aids.
Yes.
In terms of the teachers, it's very big burden,
Right.
headache. They have to keep the 5 years. Even though the
Yeah.
teaching aids was broken or disordered, but they have to keep 5 years. But you can imagine it's a huge, yes.
That's going to be a
some
huge,
stuff.
huge burden on the teachers
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So what is this program called that we're talking about? So the company is called Within Net, but this is Within No?
The brand name is Within and company name is Within Net.
So Within No is what you're selling right here.
Yeah.
The software, the education software.
Yeah, the virtual reality education solution.
What age group are we looking at here? Like generally, is this like university students, high school students, or who?
From
This
the
particular
kindergarten-
all from
kindergarten
kindergarten.
to high school.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
For example, the kindergarten will learn very simple. To make the puzzle or
Oh,
just
yeah,
the
yeah.
counting the numbers and
Uh-huh.
blah blah. Yeah. But this is for the I think it is very suitable to the middle school, yeah, secondary school, the begin. Yeah.
Well, this is a very cool system, and make sure to check it out. They're here in Hall A at COEX for the next 3 days. Thank you for talking with us. I
Yes,
appreciate it.
So
Oh, yeah.
we have the metaverse, the business unit,
Oh.
and this is a robotic experience
And
unit.
so it's connected.
Yeah, this is bespoke.
Ah, this is the physical side they have
Yeah.
here.
So if the students
over-
design this car, and we make the real car,
Right.
and change the color from yellow and orange and hologram, and we change the name of the car, so the students can get his or her own cars.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Checking out Within Robotics and Within Metaverse.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
Thank you for visiting.
Yep,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay.
All right, we continue on to our next destination here. I believe it's only in Hall A. Yeah, okay, because it's Hall A and Hall C. This time, sometimes it's Hall A, Hall B. This time, it's going above and below. Right now, we're in an area with a lot of startup companies too, which is also pretty cool. Being able to see some of these companies, I recognize a few of these. You know, I've seen Xtriple before, one of the metaverse augmented reality XR companies. Up next, we're going to go over here and we're going to stop by this company right here, which is SM or Semmul 정보 통신. And I believe I know exactly what this is. We're going to talk to someone right now and find out. 안녕하세요. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. What do we have here? What is 샘물 통신 or what is it called? 샘물 SM com. Got it. What is it and what do we have here?
Actually, we have here a kiosk, which is a barrier-free kiosk, which can be used with both people with no
Difficulty seeing.
difficulties, yes, and physical
And
difficulties,
physical-
like blind people, deaf
Right.
people.
So we have because you have the braille right here as well.
For blind people, they can navigate the kiosk by the talkback system.
활성화하려면 날짜
Also,
서울
there's a height
2014
adjustment for
12분
people
4월
using
20일
wheelchairs and like kids who cannot reach the top of the screen or so it's not like specifically designed for only disabled but everyone. So that we are targeting not only like general public but also
Right.
people with disabilities. So for deaf people, we provide like sign language interpretation.
Yes.
So like elevators, the emergency buttons are designed for like voice calls, but
Yeah.
Deaf people cannot communicate with like voice. So we provide like this beacon buttons to be installed in the facility, so they can provide emergency service via their smartphone and the video call. That's one part of our solutions. We also
Yes.
have smart solutions for apartments.
Let's take it. So that's over here right now.
Yes, it's a little bit different part of our business. We provide a IoT system for apartments, so they can reserve their visitors via their smartphone app. So the gate will open automatically when their visitors come, and they can also use the kiosk to like input which house they are visiting.
Yeah.
And we also have a admin dashboard where the apartment management can view the statistics and manage the parking systems.
And is this related over here? Is this a similar one?
Yes, it is actually IO control system, which is like linking together all the systems, so we can control the lights via the online platform and accept the emergency buttons, which can be viewed on the platform, and also it can be triggered by the beacon bells we have seen over there. So it's actually like linking
Oh, that actually registered. There was a heat.
Yes.
There was a fire there.
Yes. And during the emergency situation, it can send SMS to the guards so they can go and check immediately what happened. And
Great. Well, thank you so much for sharing all of this with us. It's very interesting. Today is also 장애 in and out, which would be disabled people. Day for recognizing disabled people. So I really appreciate you showing us the kiosk and everything else you do. So thank you so much.
thank you very much.
Yeah. So yeah, today is my friend just shared this 장애 in Inal, which would be the day for disabled people or recognition of that in Korea. That's today, April 20th. So it's interesting to be able to see something like that, the kiosk and the solutions that they offer in that regard. Well, let's go ahead and go to GuruMe and find out what they have here. Hi. Hello. Nice to meet you too. This is GuruMe. What is GuruMe? Is it cloud? Is that what Gurum is?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
Exactly.
I just saw it on the shirt. You got the nice cloud look. So what is
exactly.
GuruMe?
So,
네.
안녕하세요. 저희는 일상을 구루미로
네.
일상을 상상으로 만들어드리는 주식회사 구루미입니다.
네.
저희 구루미는 2015년도에 설립해서 화상 영상 기술을 지속적으로 연구 개발을 해왔고요. B2B, B2G 사업을 같이 진행하고 있습니다. 한국을 넘어서 이제는 글로벌 회사인 줌과 MS 팀즈 등과 경쟁하며
네.
좀 국가대표 화상 플랫폼으로
네.
진출을 하려고 노력하고 있습니다.
네.
네. 그리고 클라우드 시스템 구축 및 다양한 이제 컨텐츠를 운영해가지고
네.
운영을 통해서 안정적인 화상 통신 솔루션 서비스를 제공하고 있습니다.
네. So just to stop you for a second, this is basically an online, kind of an online virtual meeting conference system that is cloud-based, actually, which I assume would allow for potentially not just business meetings, but maybe a more secure meeting. So sorry, just a translation. Go ahead. Yeah. 네.
그래서 오늘 WIS에서
네.
좀 좀 전시하고 싶은 품목은 구루미 비즈고요.
네.
좀 간단하게 설명을 해드리면은 화상 회의, 면접, 교육, 그리고 오픈 API, 그리고 최근에는 더 나가서 이제 웨비나나 콘서트, 방송 등에도 잘 제공이 되고 있고요.
Okay, wait. Let's get that here. So that was meetings, interviews,
Education.
open API,
Yep.
마지막으로
웨비나,
and
콘서트.
webinar consulting. All these
Yeah.
things that can be done right here. 네.
그래서 저희의 좀 성장의 지표에 대해서 조금 말씀을 드리려고 하는데요. 최근에 이제 또 비대면 온라인 교육이나
네.
뭐 회의가 보편화되면서 좀 대기업과 공공기관들이 굉장히 좀 중심으로 고객들이 많이 늘어나고 있어요. 그래서 2019년도에는 저희가 매출이 5억 정도로 불과했는데 이제 20년도에는 22억, 21년도에는 69억 정도를 달성을 해서 계속 성장을 하고 있습니다.
Yeah. So a company that's expanding every year, and especially nowadays, now that the non-face-to-face business environment, not just because of coronavirus, because it's just more cost efficient and many people are more working at home. This is a business solution that's being offered here, and I guess this is an example of the platform itself, right? This is 이게 어떻게 되는가요?
이걸 설명을 해드리자면은 저희의 특징이 일단 다양한 레이아웃이 있는데요. 그래서 뭐 저희는 최대 이제 양방향으로
네.
100명까지 이렇게 입장을 해서
네.
소통이 가능하고요. 뭐 100명이 넘어가게 된다면은 이제 또
와우.
페이지가 생성이 되면서 이제 인원수가 점점 늘어나게 되죠.
Wow, so up to 100 people at one time. That's pretty impressive. Well, thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to say before we go?
Yeah,
네.
I'm done.
네, well, 감사합니다, and good
you
luck
so
this
much.
week.
Yeah, thank
and
you.
I'd love to see you again next time,
Yeah, next time.
next year. Great.
See ya.
So there's a solution. It's the culture of non-face-to-face business. It's meetings. It's interviews. It's consulting, and being able to do this on a more of a business setting is something that I'm looking forward to more in the future. Especially, besides when I actually attend an expo, I do like working at home or at cafes or outside of the office myself. Just going to be honest about that. All right, let's go to KVR Interactive and see what they have here and what they are offering right here. Hello. 안녕하세요.
네네.
Okay, this is KVR Interactive. KVR Interactive 어떤 회사인지 조금 설명해 주시겠어요?
예, 저희는 웹 XR 기반으로 해서 디지털 플랫폼을 주력으로 만들고 있고요. 그 기반은 오프라인에 있는 실물을 기준으로 디지털 플랫폼을 만들거나 아니면 현대유화처럼 가상의 공간을 만들어서 비즈니스적으로 홍보할 수 있는 채널을 만드는 디지털 플랫폼을 주력으로 만들고 있습니다.
A digital platform. They're making like what basically kind of looks like its own exhibition inside right here, and this is what you are creating. 만들지 이런 뭐 플랫폼 만든 거요. 네.
저희가 뭐 내부적인 3D 디자인부터 그리고 안에 개발 기능까지 자사해서 직접 내부에서 진행을 하고 있고요.
네.
그래서 사례는 여러 가지가 있습니다. 그래서 교육 관련된 가상의 공간을 통해서 과학관 사업을 진행해서 오프라인에 있는 이런 오프라인 전시를 융합을 해서 가상 공간에서 전국에 우리나라에 있는 초등학생들이 일정 기간 동안 들어와서 체험할 수 있는 형태로 이벤트 프로모션 사이트를 또 운영을 했고요. 실제로 이 공간 안에는 8개의 전국의 5대 과학관이 운영했었던 오프라인 전시들이 온라인화돼서 다 들어가 있었습니다.
Can I?
네,
Okay.
누르셨나요?
We press this. This takes us to the dinosaur exhibit. Panorama 전시 보러 가기. So go in there,
이렇게 들어가시면은
and then we'll be able to see everything here. And these are games for learning.
아이들이 게임을 할 수 있어요.
These are games for kids right now, and you can choose one. Puzzles. 이거 뭘까요?
이렇게 하면은 지금 게임을 할 수 있는데요. 지금
아,
게임을
예.
연계는 안
네,
되고요. 여기서 이걸 보면서 이 게임을 풀기 위해서는 실제로 오프라인 전시를 보면서 여기서 힌트를 얻어서 게임을 풀 수 있는 체험을 하게끔 되어 있습니다. 그래서 이 전시가 아이들이 흥미가 없는 것들을 이 게임을 통해서 흥미를 좀 유발을 시켰습니다.
네.
그래서 아이들을 게임을 통해서 참여를 할 수 있는 동기가 됐고요. 결국에는 이 모든 점수들을 메인 로비에서 가상 공간에서 전국에 있는 초등학생들이 랭킹을 했어요.
Yeah.
그 랭킹 점수가 실시간 라이브로 반영이 돼서 2주 동안 집계가 돼서 최종 우승자 5명한테 상품을 제공하는 서비스를 프로모션 진행을 했습니다.
They've even got the top 5 listed there for the rankings of the games itself. That you can actually kind of increase the interest of the kids in learning, or the idea of learning gamification of it, if you will, right now. And it's almost like a video game playing. Yeah. What a cool idea. I love the concept of it. And to see all the different things right here that you can go visit. Even I kind of want to stick around and play with this for a while, but due to time, and we'll get to that later. But being able to try all these different things, I think this is a very fun and unique way to kind of enhance the education of people, and kids especially. It's exciting. So thank you for telling us about your project. 너무 감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
네. All right, so there you go. That was KVR Interactive. Be able to see what they had there and their platform that they're offering. So next up, we're going to go right behind me and go into Powergen, one of the bigger booths here as well, and see what they have. Hi, nice to see you. Yeah. Well, Powergen, here we are. What is Powergen?
Powergen is a digital transformation company. We are doing a lot of AI product and also RPA. And yes, and we are doing business in Korea for 20 years, and so we have lots of technology and solutions.
So let's go ahead and you have a video here. We'll check in just a second here.
Okay.
So what exactly? I don't even
know
what is RPA is.
RPA stands for robotic process automation.
Ah, okay.
What it does in Korean, although it says in Korean, what this scenario is doing, you're taking some data out of ERP system, tax invoicing data out of ERP system, and also the data from the tax authority, and comparing the two to find the difference. But it has to be done as a step of financial closure every month, and this workload was a lot. So by using RPA is doing the exactly human task, mundane human task, and replacing the whatever tire working. So now what you see is the RPA software is taking information from ERP.
Right.
And then later on, it will show you, it will log on to tax authority and download the information and compare. And this is all done by a software robot.
Is this Korean taxes right now? We're like.
Yes,
I was
that's what you're looking at.
Oh, it's
right
almost
now.
me. I have to pay my taxes soon, so I'm kind of curious about what's going on right now.
So Korean tax authority is very thorough. They look for any missing taxes you need to pay.
I will pay, I swear. Oh, that's a really cool
So
system.
this is the actually home tax site.
Oh,
that,
yeah, I'm very familiar with that
robot
page.
is trying to access and download the tax information.
Wow, that's really neat. So,
Yeah.
so this would be used by the government or be used by an accounting agency?
It is used by virtually any company in any industry because it can be used in financial, logistics, and manufacturing. All tasks that are kind of mundane and repetitively done by human can be replaced by this macro program.
That's great. So that will save a lot of time, save a lot of money, save a lot of manpower, make it
right.
more efficient and probably more accurate too, because
More accurate
robots are
too,
better than,
yes.
than humans.
Yes. And also we have some OCR solution. I don't know whether you have time.
Well, we just do a quick rundown of it. What is this?
Now,
Which where we
Yeah,
going?
yeah,
This one?
let's
Okay.
what now Powergen is doing is what you see is some document, paper document, and this paper document contains lots of information. It can be extracted and linked with the RPA or smart chatbot or even AI system to produce more better digital transformation. Yes.
Well, this is great. Really interesting technology to see how the world is changing and how it's making it more effective. Thank you so much for talking with us. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep, and good luck with this week.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna walk through here this way. So we go to our next stop. Let's see where we are going. Say hello to our little friend over here. Hello. All right. Oh, cool. I just want to show him. I want to show him the video right there. Let's go to TwinCore right now and see what we have. 안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요.
Hi. This is. How's it going? 안녕하세요. This is TwinCore. 일단은 소개부터 부탁드립니다.
네, 저희는 주식회사 트윈이고 병원에 납품하는 음악기를 만드는 회사예요.
네.
네.
So this right here, is this the equipment we're looking at here? 가지고 오신 뭐 의료기기 좀 보여주시겠어요?
네. 여기 이제 병원에 들어가는 음악기기.
네.
경기도 의료원 6군데, 그다음에 경기도 시화병원에 1군데,
네.
그다음에 분당 재생병원, 중앙대병원.
네.
병원은 그렇게 들어가 있고,
네.
그리고 학교,
네.
그러니까 초등학교, 유치원, 장애인 시설 등등 들어가 있는 제품입니다.
네. All right, so we're looking at something that can be used in hospitals themselves, or even in schools as well, elementary schools, especially for people that need it. I'm cheating right now. This 음악기는 I'm learning the 음악기. 이거 뭔데요? 영어로 뭔데요? Pressure calibration. 그러네. The pressure calibration device is what we're looking at here. I had to learn my Korean for this. 그래서 이게는 이게 똑같고
네.
이게 똑같고 이거는
이거는 이제 외부에 설치.
this
다중이용
outside.
시설. 교회도 설치가 가능해. 교회도 설치를 했던 거예요.
네.
그러니까-
교회에서도. 네. So even at church, this one can be used as well.
그러니까
네.
여기는 다중 이용 시설. 여러 사람이 수시로 왔다 갔다 하는 곳. 용량을 많이 뽑아내야 된다 하는 데는 이 기계가 들어가고, 얘는 이제 소음으로
네.
병원용. 이건 요거로 들어가고.
This one is more for the professional, the hospital settings, and this one over here more for a place like a church where many people are coming in and out as well.
얘는 이제 산업용. 우리가 처음에 만들었던 음악기라는 산업용.
And this one is the business industrial one. This was their first one that they made over here.
이 제품이 아스토베스 성면.
네?
아스토베스.
Astobis.
성면 철거할 때
네.
제일 필요한 기기.
Okay, and this one 이거도 작은
네.
version이요?
네, 얘는 다용도. 주방에서도 쓸 수 있고 생선 구울 때, 고기
네.
구울 때 어디서든 쓸 수 있는 다용도.
Great. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. 너무 감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
So to take a look at not just medical equipment, but this pressure device, air pressure. I got to learn my high-tech Korean language, medical equipment verbology before I come next time. Oh, careful. It's a tough life being a camera person. There's it's painful. Next up, Fun and New. Let's see what they've got here. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Hi.
네.
This is Fun and New. Fun and New. What?
한국말로 말씀드려도 되죠?
No.
안 돼요?
됩니다. 네. Fun and New가 뭔가요?
허린유 이름 자체에서 저희가 이제 재밌고 새로운 것들을 많이 해보자 이런 의미에서 만든.
오케이 해봅시다. 지금 뭐 가지고 오셨어요? 뭐 보여 주실 수 있나요?
총 카테고리는 세 가지가 있는데.
오케이.
첫 번째는 일단 그 모바일 신분증.
네.
모바일 신분증인데 일반적으로 많이 나와 있는 일반적인 신분증하고 좀 차이점은 저희가 이제 DQR이라고 부르는 자체 특허 기술을 가지고 있어요.
네.
QR이 많이 써보셔서 아시겠지만 QR은 복사나 캡처, 도용 방지가 가능합니다. 얼마든지.
네.
근데 이거는 움직이고 있는 게 그냥 단순히 움직이는 게 아니라 진본하고 가본을 섞어놨고요. 진짜하고 가짜가 섞여 있고 그리고 그 중에 랜덤하게 섞여 있고요.
네.
그다음에 이 안에 시간값의 OTP가 같이 들어가 있어요.
네.
그리고 시간값의 OTP가 들어가 있다 보니까 계속 바뀌는 거예요.
오.
그래서 이거를 누군가 캡처를 해서 남한테 넘겨줘도 쓸 수가 없습니다.
네.
그리고 이거는 전용의 단말기로만 읽을 수 있어요. 이렇게 어플리케이션 아니면 이렇게 전용의 단말기가 있어서 얘로 이제 읽어야만.
So we're looking at a 신분증, like an ID system for your phone.
이렇게 읽히는 거죠.
And that is always changing. The QR code is always changing, so you can't just screen capture it, send it, steal it, or any of that. And you've got to use this DQR reader in order to get it.
예. 그래서 일반적으로 나와 있는 QR 솔루션들의 가장 큰 단점인 복사, 캡처, 도용 방지를 방지할 수 있다. 이게 가장 큰 차이점이고요.
네.
이걸 저희가 응용을 해서 이렇게 출입 관련된 여기 이제 저희가 패스라고 부르는
네.
요 패스라는 출입증 형태의 서비스를 하나 만들었고 또 한 가지는 여기 보시는 것처럼 웹에다가 DQR을 띄우고
네.
어플리케이션을 읽으면 아이디 패스워드 없이 로그인을 할 수 있어요.
You can log in by using this and using the system. Click in, and once you do it, I guess you're logged into the system after that. But using the dynamic QR code that they have over here.
예, 예. 그래서 이걸 이제 응용할 수 있는 게 SSO라든가 여러 가지 서비스를 한꺼번에 할 수 있고요. 그래서 메일, 메신저, 그룹웨어, KMS 이런 기업용 솔루션들 로그인할 때 보면 패스워드 보통 잘 잊어버리잖아요. 그럴 염려가 없죠.
네.
예.
That's pretty interesting. So we have the dynamic QR. This is the 이게는 Guardian 같은 거요. Dynamic QR.
예, 다이나믹 QR.
So until now we have the dynamic QR. 간단하게 마지막은 SCID Guardian 그리고 LBS는 뭔가요?
다른 건데 이 스키드 가디언이라는 제품은 MDM 솔루션의 이름이에요. 브랜드 네임이에요. 근데 MDM 솔루션은 어떤 거냐면 여기 지금 현재 구동이 되어 있는데 카메라를 통제하거나
네.
아니면 뭐 여러 가지 디바이스를 통제해야 되는 것들이 있죠.
네, 네, 네.
네, 여기 보시는 것처럼 카메라, 뭐 예를 들어 USB, 음성 녹음, 뭐 블루투스, 와이파이
네.
이런 것들을 다 통제할 수 있는데 이거를 연계해서 예를 들어서 DQR로 리딩하고 처음에 출입을 하면 핸드폰이 잠기는 거예요.
네,
핸드폰이 잠기고 그 다음에 나가면 다시 풀리고.
네.
이게 이제 보안 기업들에 이렇게 쓸 수가 있도록 만들었죠.
So it's a security device system basically for this one.
예. 그래서 그거랑 그다음에 지금 저희가 SK 이노베이션하고 지금 사업하고 있는 것 중에 건설안전 위치 관리 솔루션이라고 해서 올해 우리 그 국내 재특별법이 발의가 됐는데 그거에 대응하는 솔루션이에요. 근데 단순히 LBS 솔루션처럼 저 평면의 XY 좌표의 값을 찾는 게 아니라 XY 좌표에서 고도가 몇 미터에 있는지 핸드폰만으로 그걸 할 수 있도록 만들었어요.
And this one is only using your phone. You can actually, it's a system basically, an industrial system. It looks like they're working with SK Solution, SK Energy. 누구랑 같이 했다고?
지금 일단 SK랑 같이 사업을 진행 중에 있고요. 예, 그리고 여기 지금 보시는 것처럼 고도에 따라서 위험한 높이에 올라갔을 때 내려가라든가 안내를 해줄 수 있는 형태의 안전관리 솔루션을 만든 거예요.
A safety solution for them as well. So those are the three different parts of their system they have here. Thank you for showing us. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, three different parts of their business that they have, three different things. I really do like the dynamic QR code idea. I mean, it makes sense, I suppose, especially from a business person's perspective, in that, you know, if someone tries to like, you know, capture one of those, what are the online coupon discounts or whatever that are supposed to be used for your own, I don't know, free coffee. You can't just copy it and send it off to 10 friends or something. Next up, we're going to go into, I believe, Punta. which I believe is some food delivery service that I've seen before, and I have. So let's go ahead and get into Punta and say hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
한국어로 하시죠.
그렇죠, 그렇죠. Well, what is Punta? 어떤 회사인지
네.
저 알고 있지만 모르는 사람 계실 것 같아서
네.
Punta 아주 간단하게 설명해 주세요.
네. 저희는 온라인으로 식품을 먼저 먹어보고 구매할 수 있는 그런
네.
온라인 시식 커머스 플랫폼 식후경이라고 하는 서비스를 운영하고 있습니다.
네. So what kind of service? What's the service 특징이나 뭐 장점이나
네.
what makes it special?
이제 소비자가 보통 온라인에서 식품을 구매할 때 뭐 누군가 타인의 리뷰와 같은 간접 경험에 의존하다 보니 우리는 실패할 가능성을 언제든지 갖고 있는데요.
네.
사실 그런 것들을 식품의 가장 본질적인 맛에 집중해서 온라인을 통해서도 누구나 쉽게 먹어보고 구매할 수 있는 그런 서비스를 운영을 하고 있고요.
네.
그다음에 또 하나는 판매자분들은 전 세계 누구나 식품을 만드는 곳은 내 제품에 대한 자부심을 갖고 있기 때문에
네.
저희 식후경 서비스를 통해서 소비자에게 식경험을 제공할 수 있는 기회를 얻고
네.
더 나아가서는 식품에 관련된 데이터도 저희가 판매자분들에게 빅데이터 분석된 자료를 전달하고 있기 때문에 그 데이터를 기반으로 내 제품에 대해서 소비자들이 어떻게 인식을 하는지 파악하고 제품 개선에 도움을 받을 수가 있습니다.
That's interesting because it's not just a service for people buying it as well. And obviously, they do a lot more for the people selling the products, including analyzing the data and offering it to them. Can you show us a little bit about how it works? This is it, right? 여기 플랫폼인가요? So let's take a look. This is their platform right here. What are the main products, or like what are some categories we can look at? This is so we have different options here. There we go.
있으면 여기에서 뭐 예를 들어 내가 서비스를 안에서 둘러보다가 시식 공간이라고 하는 공간이든 여러 서비스에서 둘러보다가 내가 이거 한번 먹어보고 싶다라고
네.
선택을 해서 배송료만 지불을 하면은 그 시식 제품이 집으로 배송이 돼서 소비자는 직접 먹어볼 수가 있는 형태입니다.
네. So if you take a look up here, if you go back to the top here, it says it's free, although there's a, sorry, let's see if I can go back up here. So the price itself here is free, just delivery fee to pay for the person delivering it. You get your little taste of it. I don't want to taste this food, see if it's good or not. You order it, taste it, and if it's worth it, then you can, 그 다음에는 you can 뭐 더 큰 양으로 뭐 더 big size로 살 수 있으니까. So right here we're looking at a pork 대두가 뭔가요? 모르겠어요. 대두 채소인가요? 대두?
대두 콩.
콩빈.
네.
And so you've got this device here. So you taste it, they send it to you, you like it, you get more, and then you can review도 가능하고. Oh, this is nice. And that's one of the problems is when you are ordering online, it is difficult to know, like, is this going to be good or not? I'm going to waste money by buying a dinner for $5, dinner for $4, and you don't even know what it tastes like. Or for your company too, if you're buying it for your company as well. 네. 뭐 만약에 뭐 저 사장님이었으면, if I want to give it to my employees, I want to taste it first. I want good food.
어떤 제품을 뭐
저는 잠깐만. Let me just find one. Oh. So what are category? Let's see. What do you have something like 닭고기?
들어.
Which one should I do? Which one?
추천을 해보자면
추천, 예.
안주?
안주?
Yes.
뭐 좋아하는 마른 안주, 촉촉한 안주,
화려한 안주?
화려한 안주.
잠깐만. 지금 솔드아웃 된 게 너무 많아서 그런데 좀 너무 많이 나가서 예를 들어 감자탕, 뭐 떡볶이 이런 것들이 전부 이 본 제품을 시식을 해볼 수가 있어요. 뭐 예를 들어 돼지 껍데기 이런 야식 메뉴 이런 것들도 할 수가 있고요. 그래서 소비자는 이렇게 해서 먹어본 다음에 내 입맛에 맞아서 저희 서비스에서 구매를 하게 되면 할인된 금액으로 구매를 할 수가 있어서 소비자한테 그런 이점을 제공하고 있어요.
And you can even get like a discount for it as well. What is Genie?
시식의 진이 소비자가 먹어보고 싶은 제품이 있을 때 저희한테 요청을 하면은 저희가 직접 구하러 갑니다.
Oh, really?
Yes.
If there's something you want to taste, they go out and find it for you. That's really cool, and I love the platform. I love the idea, and good luck with it as always. Hope it goes well.
Thank you.
Yeah. See you. The idea of being able to taste something and then see the reviews of it is pretty exciting right there. All right, let's go ahead and go to our next location, which is behind me to this side. I'm trying to make sure I don't kill anybody. There we go. Almost ran into someone. I'm getting okay. We're gonna go over here to our next location, which is A-Pulse Technology. Let's go ahead and drop in and see what kind. These are RFID readers, I believe. Let's talk to someone. 안녕하세요.
Yeah, 안녕하세요.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fantastic. So I'm quite familiar with this. I've seen this plenty of times. But very briefly, tell us a little bit about your company.
A-Pulse Technology is RFID reader manufacturer. As you can see, we are manufacturing lots of handheld terminals and as well as a fixed RFID reader and desktop readers. So basically, we are making RFID modules and as well as RFID handheld terminals.
So this is something you would see like at a logistics center or like a factory even, right?
Asset management as well.
Yeah.
So these days, people are using RFID technology for retail market, like apparel sectors, and as well as the pharmaceutical companies are using RFID technology as well. So this one is I would like to show you.
Yeah, this I've not seen this one before. Is this new?
This is new.
That's why. Okay.
Yeah. You can see that RFID antenna port. This is very unique, and you can see different two antennas are attached in front.
Yeah.
And this one is connected to your mobile phone. Any Android mobile phone can be connected to this RFID reader. And there are lots of RFID tags. So just press the button.
Oh, is that what this is an RFID tag too?
Yes. Yes.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So that counted how many? What's 24 or 360? 24, just like that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
So,
cool.
It's up to 160 tags that can be readable, so it's just in a second. So you can gather multiple RFID tag data in a second.
Oh no, what's that over there? Why did we bring this? Is that
This one
related or different?
related.
Okay. Can we see quickly what he's doing over there?
This is a refrigerator for retail market. Inside lots of items can be contained with RFID tags.
So the RFID reader's on the inside here.
Yes,
And
already.
so if I want to buy something, credit card, open, take it out, and then it charges me.
That's right.
What I take out. That's really
Correct.
cool.
결제 보내드릴까요?
Would you like to see how it works?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
He will show you.
Okay, so he's gonna pay for something right now.
Yes.
credit card.
Hit the credit card button. Next, pay. Well, put the card in.
And the door will be open.
Oh,
The other one.
Yeah. He was doing the slide one.
Sorry. 카드를 제거하고요.
Take out the card,
그럼 이제 오프.
pull it out, and now he's gonna buy something,
Yeah.
and he wants to buy a lot of stuff.
포.
He buys a lot of stuff. 4 things.
레이더 태그.
Uh-huh.
태그.
It will be readable.
So it'll
and,
read those 4 laser tags.
Yes.
And then basically,
It will show you how many items you have.
and this it counts off. He took 3 of one item and 1 of another. Yes, toothpaste and then test 상품.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Test.
that's pretty cool though. Thank you. And that's it. It's closed now. It's locked. I love this application of the technology. It's really interesting and really cool, especially with 무인 가게, like with personless stores popping up everywhere. This is a really cool idea, and thank you for explaining everything to us.
Thank you very much.
감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
Well, that's the application. I always wondered how that worked with kind of like I used to think it was a trust system when they would say, oh, just, buy whatever you want, take out whatever you want. But that's really cool. They use RFID readers to do that. So next up, we're going to go to IBK Changgong and say hello. Hi. 안녕하세요. Okay, can you introduce yourself? Introduce your company to us, please.
저희는 이제 별도의 하드웨어가 필요 없는 시선 추적을 하는 비주얼 캠프라고 하는 회사입니다.
Visual Cam. Okay, so what is Visual Cam?
비주얼 캠프는 이제 핸드폰 디바이스나 태블릿 디바이스에 있는 전면 카메라를 써서 이제 사람들이 어디를 언제 어디를 어떻게 보고 있는지를 추적하고 있고 그걸 XY 좌표값으로 계산해서 이렇게 보여주고 있습니다. 그래서 이거를 활용해서 저희가 페이지를 스크롤하거나 페이지를 넘기거나 하는데 제가 한번 보여드리겠습니다.
네. Alright, so we're gonna figure out how to buy this or buy things. Where here? Okay, go. 네.
그래서 이렇게 시선을 응시하면은
You're using your eyes right now?
예.
Your vision is actually helping to move it right now.
예, 아래를 이렇게 응시하면은
네.
다시 한번
네. But that's really eye scroll facial recognition technology using eye tracking to be able to do anything from retail, education, games, social experience, analytics, or of course scroll Instagram.
이런 식으로 제가 아래를 보면은 화면이
오.
아래로 스크롤되고 위를 다시 보게 되면 다시 위로 올라가고
That's
이렇게
cool.
활용되는.
Can I try? Is that
예.
possible? So if I'm going here, I don't know if this will work. Oh, it is. I'm looking above. No, wait, I want to look down. Look it up. Okay, wait. There you go. Oh, that's so cool. I'm using my eyes just to have it go up and down. That's neat. And 여기도 마찬가지로 시선으로 하는 거요?
예. 그래서 사용자들이 어디를 보고 있는지를 이제 분석해서
네.
이제 어떤 상품들을 많이 보고 있고 어떤 거를 더 구매할 확률이 높은지 이런 식으로 분석하는.
Oh, shoot. So that is getting my information on where I'm looking. And then it's like, oh, Alex was interested in that picture and that picture and that picture. And you get more information based on that. That is crazy.
어디를 보는지를
Yeah.
기반으로 해서.
So it'll show you whether or not like your advertisement's working or not working, or if your picture is good enough, or your YouTube is like if your thumbnail is good or bad. Wow, that's crazy. That can actually work.
또는 이제 교육 같은 경우에는
네.
이제 아이들이 공부를 제대로 하고 집중을 잘 하는지 혹은 화면을 제대로 응시하고 있는지 뭐 이런 것들 여부를 판단하기도 하는 형태로.
You can even see if the students are paying attention or not based on where their eyes are actually looking.
예.
That's so cool. Well, thank you so much for teaching us about your technology. It's really interesting. That was Visual Camp, and thank you so much. 네, 감사합니다. What a cool company, cool idea. A little scary. They might be watching everything I'm doing now. Next up, we're gonna go into Jay Wonder here and say hello and see what we have here. Hi. How are you?
I have to speak English.
You must speak English. What?
No, I didn't get information about that.
그럼 한국말로 합시다.
네.
네.
좋아요. 안녕하세요.
Okay, this is a game. Where are we? What is Jay Wonder? 어떤 회사인지?
제이원더는 저희는 영상 콘텐츠를 만드는 회사예요. 그래서 사실 KBS 방송도 하고 있고 MBC 방송도 하고 있고 그다음에 드라마도 만들고 있어요. 웹 드라마 같은 거. 이제 SNS 그 OTT 플랫폼용 드라마도 만들고 있고 거기에 VR 컨텐츠도 하고 있어요. VR 컨텐츠라고 하면 지금 아동들이 할 수 있는 게임 컨텐츠.
So they're a content making company, but they're also making VR contents, and this particular one is for kids, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Is it 교육 프로그램인가요?
네, especially about safety. 네.
Okay, so if you take a look at what he's doing over there.
네, 한번 보여주세요.
So let's see what he's doing here. So this is learning about safety devices. It looks like maybe. You know, for example. 아무거나 하세요.
이거 지금 이번 판 같은 경우는
뭐예요?
네, 주방 화재가 났을 때 여기 원래 불이 났었거든요. 이런 게 상호작용이 돼요.
네.
이 아까 수건을
네.
여기를 이렇게 물을 적셔서 그래서 불을 끄는 아까 상황을 했고요.
예.
그리고 보통 이제 가정에서 일어날 수 있는 화재들이 여러 가지 상황들이 있잖아요.
네.
이렇게 보시면은 캐스트를 하나씩 깨는 겁니다.
네.
그래서 뭐 콘센트에 먼지가 쌓여 있으면은 먼지를 털어주고.
네.
지금 다 해결된 상황들인데.
So basically, he's saying that in the case of a fire, it sort of teaches kids what to do and how to react in that sort of situation right now.
예를 들어서 여기 전기장판이 접해 있으면 화재가 나기가 쉽거든요. 그래서 아까는 콘센트를 제가 다 뽑았고요.
네.
이런 식으로 돌아다니면서 촛불 같은 것도 아까 켜져 있었는데 뭐 이런 식으로 다 끄고.
That's cool.
네.
Basically teaching you what to do, and then you can like kind of unplug stuff if you need to, if it's an unsafe situation like the electric blanket.
콘센트 줄이 의자에 깔려 있어서 의자를 빼면서 하나를 해결을 한 겁니다.
네. And so it's not just this is the living room, the house. 이거 말고 뭐 다른 컨셉도 있나 봐요. 밖에 예를 들면 이거
버스
버스 탈
운전을
때는?
할 때 예를 들면은 뭐 운전을 하면서 시야에 그 이제 횡단보도 앞에서 뭐 멈춰야 하고 승객이 안전하게 탈 때까지 뭐 기다려야 되고 이런 안전 수칙을 하는 훈련을 하는 거고요. 그다음에 이제 지하철 화재 같은 경우에는 그 4분 안에 탈출하는 방법. 이게 뭐여서 소화기로 불을 끄고 그다음에 젖은 수건으로 입을 막고 뭐 이런 식으로 시뮬레이션을 하는.
Well, these simulations are about being, bus safety, but also if there's a fire that breaks out, how to get out of that situation in the subway. So a lot of different ways that we have safety applications here using their program and VR technology. Well, thank you so much. 너무 감사합니다. 네.
아 끝났나요?
한
가지 더 보여드릴 거는
보여줄 거 있어요?
네,
뭔데요?
이렇게 해결을 다 한 다음에 여기다 랭킹 등록을 하고
랭킹도 돼요?
네, 저희가 영상을 주로 하는 회사다 보니까 안전에 대해서 저희가 만들었던 콘텐츠인 재난 탈출 생존하기는 KBS에서 방영되고 있는 영상을 볼 수 있습니다. 게임 내에서.
You can see the contents on KBS even within the game itself and learn from it. And the ranking system as well. Thank you so much for talking with us. 네, 감사합니다. Okay, next up we go this way. Over here. We drop into Team Story and say hello. And see what kind of... Hello, hi. Hi. This is Team Story. What is Team Story?
팀스토리는 메타버스 기업이고요. 이제 저희는 유스토리랑 V스토리라는 두 가지 플랫폼이 있어요.
Okay, so we have two platforms in this metaverse company. We have U-Story and V-Story. What is U-Story?
유스토리 같은 경우에는 교육이랑 행사 목적으로 만들어진 메타버스 플랫폼이고요. V스토리도 똑같이 이제 교육 행사 그 외에 다양한 행사 많이 진행할 수 있는 플랫폼이에요. 이제 유스토리 같은 경우에는 가상 공간을 직접 만들 수 있는 형태로 되어 있고요. 그 다음에 이제 전 세계 모든 언어로 이제 음성 번역, 채팅 그리고 목소리 인식도 가능한 플랫폼이에요.
You can actually listen to voices and translate the voices into different languages, right? So in text. Can you show it? What are they doing over here? Which is which?
이제 여기 보시면은 여기 하고 계시는 거는 V스토리라는 캠퍼스고요. V스토리 캠퍼스 같은 경우에는 이제 기본적으로 만들어진 공간에서 이제 다양한 기능들 상호작용하면서 캐릭터들이랑 할 수 있는 플랫폼이에요.
So you actually make the platform yourself, and then I guess 여기서는 metaverse인데 그래서 뭐 학생이 있으면 약간 수업을 진행할 수 있는.
수업도 진행할 수 있고 행사도 진행할 수
You can do
있고요.
events, you can do class, anything where you bring a whole bunch of people together.
그 외에도 전시회, 박람회 그리고 콘서트 같은 것도 가능하세요. 지금 여기 안쪽에 보시면 지금 음악 콘서트가 진행 중에 있거든요.
So right now we're looking at a concert, but it can be a concert, it can be an expo, there can be a whole lot of it. I guess you can dance at the concert as well. 이게는 V-Story. 네.
네, 여기
맞아요.
네, 이제
V-Story.
여기 V스토리에서는 이제 웹 기반으로 되어 있어서 웹보드라는 보드가 있어요. 거기에 이제 URL 링크나 이미지 파일, 동영상 파일, 그리고 그 외 PPT나 PDF 파일도 모두 공유가 가능해요.
Yeah, and you can also share everything via the web here, whether it's a PPT file or anything like that with the people that you're with. V-Story는 다른가요? 그럼?
유스토리 같은 경우에는 이제 V스토리랑 기능은 많이 비슷하다고 생각을 하시면 되는데 유스토리 같은 경우에는 가상 공간을 직접 만들 수 있는 플랫폼이에요. V스토리 같은 경우에는 이미 만들어져 있는 플랫폼이라고 생각을 하시면 유스토리는 처음부터 끝까지 본인이 원하는 거 그대로 구현해낼 수
So
있는
U-Story is a little more comprehensive, and then you can make the area itself. Where V-Story, it's already made in advance for you, makes it easier to sort of have that event or concert already set up.
네, 그리고 이제 V스토리 같은 경우는 아까도 말씀드렸지만 채팅 기능이 되게 단순해요. 이제 한국말로 채팅을 하거나 음성 채팅도 이제 한국말이나 각자 언어로만 가능한데 유스토리 같은 경우에는 텍스트를 하건 아니면 이제 말을 하건 상관없이 이제 원하는 언어로 번역해서 송출이 가능한 서비스가
So
있어요.
U-Story then has different languages for text and for audio for talking. V-Story is mostly text. 텍스트로
네,
번역하지.
텍스트랑 보이스.
Text and voice.
V스토리는 번역이 안 돼요.
But does not do 번역, translations. Okay. Thank you so much for talking with us. I really appreciate it. 네. So there's a metaverse solution right there. I have a terrible story. The first time I learned about the metaverse, I learned about it in Korean, so I thought it was the metabus. It translates to metabus. It is not. That was years ago, but watch out. Let's come on, jump on in here. We're gonna go to our next one, which is Gravity. Is that the name of the product it looks like? Let's go ahead and see. This is SG Medi Robo. And we'll say hello. 안녕하세요. Hi. So what are we looking at here? First of all, what is SG MediRobo? 어떤 회사인지 설명해 주시겠어요?
저희는 가정용 헬스케어 서비스 로봇 만드는 회사고요.
네.
저희 이런 마사지 기능을 가진 서비스 로봇으로 지금 시장에 제품을 출시하고 있고, 이게 사용자의 신체를 인식을 해가지고 자동으로 거리를 조정하면서 일정한 압력으로 사용자한테 마사지를 해주는 로봇입니다.
That's cool. So it uses AI technology to kind of check out the body of the person, and then give that person a massage, like you're seeing right here on this particular machine. Can I? 이름은 Gravity인가요? Gravity and.
네.
해봐도 돼요? 아니면 시간 걸려요?
지금 여기서는
그냥
너무 좁아서 어렵고요.
네.
저희가 이제 체험 센터를 만들면 체험 센터 와서 사용해 볼 수 있어요.
Oh, so you'll be able to see it when they do their experience center when they make that. But this is just on display. But this is really what it is. It's just a massage. 근데 어디부터 어디까지? 이게 등,
어깨부터 여기 발목까지, 앵클까지.
ankle?
네.
So all the way from 발목까지. 여기 발목인가? 발목은 뭐죠? ankle to where? 어깨. To your shoulders. Wow, that's pretty cool. And so that's called the Gravity and it's an AI robot massage machine for you. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. Yeah, good luck with everything. 네, 감사합니다. That's cool. It's got this different. It's really neat right there. So we're gonna spin you around and go to our next. I'm gonna make sure see if we try not to hit people. We're gonna try to navigate through everything and see where we are going next. Let's try to go by name. We're a little bit tight space here. See if we can get people through. Just a little bit. Okay. Cool. Got it. We made it through. Let's go to our next spot right here to Nudgist. Let's find out. 안녕하세요. We're here at Nudgist. What is Nudgist? 어떤 회사인지 we're going to find out right now and let's see what's going on. 안녕하세요. Hi, can you introduce Nudgist? Nudgist?
Nudgist는
Nudgist.
넛지한 소프트웨어를 만드는 사람들이라는 의미입니다.
Alright, let's talk about the software. What kind of software do you make?
저희는 모바일 화상 라이브 레슨 오픈 마켓 플랫폼을 개발하고 있습니다.
Live lesson open market. So, for example, in the picture, it looks like it's like a more stretchy yoga인가요?
네.
So, like these kind of lessons are, especially 뭐 운동이나 선수나 그런 거 많이
저희가
하는.
타겟으로 하는 수요층은 일단 회사원들 아니면 취미나 자기 개발을 할 수 있을 만한 분야들에 대해서 누구나 저희 서비스에 다운받으시고 자기가 재능 공유를 하길 원하는 강의를 개설하실 수 있습니다.
그래서 제가 이런 수업 다닐 수도 있고 만약에 제가 하고 싶다면 아니면 뭐 자격증이 있으면 제가 수업을 할 수 있나요?
네, 만드셔서.
So you can make your own class too, as well as participate in anything from that can be used at a company or 자기 개발, self-development, that kind of stuff right there. And so this is 이게 뭔가요? This is the example, right? So there's the lessoning. This is the customer mode over here, and the provider mode as well. So it's like, I want to do a class. It's $10 an hour. That's really neat. That's kind of cool. I could take that class or teach that class. 최대한 몇 명 다닐 수 있나요?
저희 자체적으로 제공하는 솔루션은 1:1 모듈을 제공을 하고
So the
있고요.
one-on-one is the solution that they're offering right now.
그룹 레슨의 경우는 이제 줌을 이용하실 수 있게 저희가 줌을 이용하는 기능을 지원을 하고 있습니다.
And there is a way to do it using Zoom. Yeah, use Zoom as well. So you have a provider mode and the customer mode.
예를 들어드리면 이게 그룹 레슨의 경우에
네. So this group lesson is using Zoom for a class at 3:30 on Sunday. 토요일인가요? 토요일인 것 같은데.
토요일로 저희가 해놨고요. 이렇게 예약자들의 명단을 볼 수 있고 이 예약자들과 사전에 미리 채팅으로 의견을 공유를 할 수 있고요.
Yeah. So you can even do chatting before the class, before it begins, as well.
네. 그리고
네.
공유를 통해서 레슨 줌에 접속할 수 있는 주소를 공유를 할 수가 있습니다.
And you put in the actual address that you would use for Zoom as well.
그렇게 되면 여기 이렇게 공유된 주소가 이렇게 표시가 되고요.
네.
주소를 외부에 노출하지 않고 링크만 제공함으로써 외부인이 참여하지 못하도록. 예.
So that other people can't use the link. Only people that are signed up for the class will be able to use the link.
네, 그래서 바로
네.
접속할 수 있게끔 만들어드리고 있습니다.
And the name of this project is called Lessoning.
예, 레슨이
LESSON, Lessoning. Very cool products, and good luck with everything. Thank you so much.
감사합니다.
네. There you go. That's a solution not only to learn, but also to potentially make some money in the gig economy. You know, the modern. Oh, so we can say hi to ourselves right here. There we are. If you come by here and you see our little sign, there are some different events going on right now. And don't forget to search Aving using that link right there. You can go ahead and screenshot the QR code and learn a little bit of information right now. Now, according to this, we have one more coming at 3:30. So make sure to stick around. We're here at the 2022 WorldITShow here in COEX, Seoul, South Korea. My name is Alex Sigris. This is Aving News, and I will see you at 3:30.